Hi guys, you can able to see my screen, right?
Ah, yes, you're able to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Today's agenda is we want to. I'm go walk through the what is the Azure Data Factory and components of Azure Data Factory, and later on, once the Data Factory is service is created, just uh, creation of basic data pipeline by using the copy activity. Okay. Actually, Guru Shankar and Netaji and Venkat, if people are already know how the functionality of ETL. ETL is nothing but it is extract transform load. Here Azure Factory is it is a cloud-based ETL tool which is provided by Microsoft. Okay, by using the Azure Data Factory, we can uh, creation of data pipelines by perform the some transformations. Finally, we are moving to data from one location to another location. One second, I will
Hello.
follow. Krishna.
Anil, it will be helpful if you explain the three stages of ETL, like what's extraction, what is transformation, and what
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah. One second. That's why I'm opening to one thing. ETL means extract transform load. Okay. Actually, as I said just now, Azure Data Factory is the cloud-based ETL tool. And previously, we have number of ETLs, on-prem ETL tools. Okay, those are Microsoft ETL tools, that is SSIS, and Oracle is Informatica, IBM Data Stage, SAP BODS. We have number of on-prem ETL tools. Okay, on-prem means for that we need infrastructure and we need to install. We need to have the particular license to install it in our system. Okay, those are the on-prem ETLs. So I don't want to discuss those on-prem ETLs now. So this in ETL tool, basically this ETL tool extract means, for example, we have a one source file in one location. In ETL, simply it is reading data from the file from the source location. Okay, that is means extracting the data. Okay, for example, we have the one file. That file name is employee. Okay, file name is employee. Okay, in this file as three columns: ID, name, salary. Okay, as part of ETL, post it reading the data from this file. Okay, extract reading the data from the employee file. Employee file contains the three columns. Okay, next step for transform. In this layer, transform. I mean, in case we need to create one more column in that same data set. I mean, I'm saying the same data means that is the file only. Okay, in case we need to write any logic or we need to apply any filter criteria in this layer only, we are doing in this layer. Okay, where read first step is reading the data from the this file, that is extraction. After that, applying the in this transform layer, we are applying the some transformations. For example, we have employee file, right? There are three columns, that is ID, name, salary. For example, we need to, as per the business requirement, we need to create another one more column, that is grade. I mean, for example, in case grade definition is, we want to see the one more column, that is a grade. For example, salaries more than 5,000, it's we are considering it as a grade, and 5,000 to 10,000, that is B grade. 10,000 more than 10,000, we need to considering as that is a C grade. For example, while creating this grade, this new column, based upon this column, it's like a transformation. We are creating the new more column, right? Basic file contains these three columns only. In the transform layer, as per the business requirement, we need to have the one more column, that is the grade column. In this grade column, just by using the some case statement or anything, deriving the new column based upon this value, whether it is A grade or B grade or C grade. Same whatever we are doing here, same considering it as a transform layer. Okay, you people understood or any confusion? Krishna.
Yeah, it's clear. It's
No,
clear.
Yeah, understand.
it, yeah, extracting the data from the file, and in the transform layer, any column needs to be added or any filter criteria. For example, while reading this data here and loading into transform layer, just in this file, we have three records, right? Three rows. So we need to just in the final table, we need to load the less than 8,000 only. That is the filter criteria. S- In the filter criteria, in the applying in this transform layer only. Okay, in this transform layer.
Okay.
Okay, finally, whatever we are applying the applying all the transformations or filter criteria, finally we are loading into one table or another file, that is updated employee file. Okay, reading the data from the source file, applying some filter criteria or any transformation, that is deriving the new columns and applying the conditions. After that, whatever output of this transform layer, that output of we are loading that output into new file or new table. This is loading the data, right? That's why here we are considering loading, extracting the data, transforming the data, loading into any final target table. This is the functionality of the ETL. You people understand, right? What is the ETL? Netaji, Shankar,
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Anil.
Anil.
you
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
people are silent, so I am considering all people are understood this is the concept of ETL. Okay, now
Yeah.
previously we have a number of on-prem ETLs, but this is Azure Data Factory is a cloud-based ETL which is provided by Microsoft. Okay, so now I'm creating the Azure Data Factory. Later on, I will walk through the what are the components are present in the Azure Data Factory. Okay,
Okay.
hopefully people already created the Azure free account. Once we have the resource group, under this resource group, and one more thing, this Azure Factory are also one service only. Yesterday, we created one storage account. Okay, right? Where we are placing all those files, or source files, or target files, or uploading any images. Just is like a folder. Okay. Today we are creating we are adding the Azure Data Factory service. For that, uh, I'm creating the new Azure Data Factory here. Just in the resource group, under this resource group, just click on create. Here, just search for Azure Data Factory. we'll get this window. Just click on create. Here we can see what subscription we are using. Currently we are using free trial only. Okay, that's why we can get this free trial option. Okay, this is the under this resource group only we are creating the under this. One second, somebody is. Under this resource group only we are creating the Azure Data Factory. Okay, here we are calling Data Factory only. Just you can provide, just give the meaningful name. Just I'm giving sample name only. I will tell you later what is the standards for creation of this one as well. And one more thing, this creation of data factory also admin team only will create this data factory. After that, they will provide the data factory details and they will provide the access, all of these things. Okay, and the domain environment and UAT and production as well. They will provide the all the instance of the Azure data factory. And we can enable or disable this option git configuration. For example, we are working on under development project, we will create the number of data pipeline. We need to merge one team is one person is creating working on one data pipeline, some another team member is working on different data pipeline. We need to merge all the data pipelines in the one location, right? So we are configuring the all the we are maintaining the all the versions of the data pipelines in the GitHub. Okay, I will go walk through this how to configure this Git configuration later. Just review and create. Data factory is created now. Here we can see first data factory honey. This is the data factory I created recently. Okay, I'm launching the data factory. Anyone is worked on any ETL tool, just like here also we can get the source connections and target connection. That is here we are calling as a sync, and we'll have some transformations as well here. This is the main window. Okay, we can directly create the any templates by using the templates directly. We can click on any one these things. I will walk through these things in the later. Most probably, I mean, we use the pipelines by using the standard pipe by using the pipeline option only. Once we enter into Azure Data Factory window,
Anil,
yeah, yeah.
sorry to interrupt you.
Mm.
Can you repeat the options like after creating the data factory, you are saying something. I missed that due to
Okay.
network. Due to network issue,
Once we
I missed
create
that point.
the in the resource group, we need to add the Azure Data Factory service. In that resource group, just search for data factory. It will ask we can get the data factory option. Click on that one. Later on, we'll get ask data factory name we need to provide. After that, we need to configure the GitHub and just create that data factory. Okay. Once data factory is created, data factory is that service is available under resource group. Okay.
Okay.
This is the resource group. Under this resource group, this data factory is added. This service. So now I am
Mm.
launching this data factory. Just now I launched this data factory. Automatically it created another window. Okay, another tab
Mm.
for data factory. Here these are the options. In the left side we can see this is the home. Here we will get the here we will get the all the inbuilt templates. Okay. Second option is other. In this other means where we can create the data pipelines. Okay. In,
Where in the sense? Like
I mean
in
here
in
only.
your local?
Yeah. No. This is entering cloud only, Sudhir.
Mm.
In this cloud ETL platform. Okay. Like
Mm.
exercise window. Okay.
Mm.
Once we open the Azure
Okay.
Data Factory, here only we can create the data. We can build the data pipelines here. Here only we
Mm.
can building the ETL architecture. Okay. In this
Okay.
other, we will have these are the components in the pipelines and data sets and linked service. I will walk through this. This is the second one is option is monitor. For example, once we create the data pipelines, we need to schedule that data pipeline, right? To monitoring that scheduling data pipelines, we will get those details in this monitoring option here only.
Here,
Whether it
the
is pipeline is
deployment
run.
is after the
Sorry. Yes,
after
Shankar.
deployment only we have to after deployment only we have to schedule the jobs na as in SSIS. Here
Yes.
directly we have to schedule na.
No. In this development version, development environment also we can schedule the jobs in SSIs as well. I mean, in development also just reading the if it is for testing purpose, we need to check right whether it is properly running in the on time manner or not,
Yeah,
right?
running,
For
yeah,
that only we
running.
can schedule
Yeah,
the
yeah.
SSI spec like that.
Mm.
Here also we can schedule the data pipeline here. Sorry.
Just I will explain. So after development completion, also we need to run our job and we need to check the data right, how it is coming. Then only we will
Yeah,
start the deployment process in testing and production. Same way here also the pipeline once you design your design is completed, then you need to schedule it right. For execution here we will call it as schedule, right?
Yes.
Anil?
No. Here we are calling as a
oh,
by using the triggers. Triggers. Technically here we're calling as a triggers. Okay.
okay.
In this monitor option, we will get those details. I will walk through this one also later once we create the any pipeline. And this one is manage. Here only we can create the linked services. Okay, I will tell you that linked service also while creation of the pipeline. Okay. Finally, this learning center, it's not required. Okay. I'm going through this other. Okay. And I'm creating the sample pipeline. While creating the sample pipeline, what are the components we will get and what is the exact the components does, I will explain you. Okay. In this data factory, main components is pipeline. Basically, pipeline is nothing but a grouping of activities. Okay. I mean, just I'm creating one pipeline. Here we can see these are the activities. Okay. These are the activities. Activities is segregated different names. I mean, move on transfer. Here we have the copy activity and data flow activity. I will walk through this. What are the activities here? I mean, basically, pipeline is nothing but the group of logical grouping of all the activities. Okay, that is the definition. These are the activities are available in the Azure Data Factory. Okay, next one is the component is data set. Okay, now just simple I'm taking the one copy activity. Okay, I'm trying to creating one sample data pipeline. My aim is, yesterday we created one storage account, right? You are people are
Yes,
remaining
yes, yes.
yeah. This is the container. Okay, in this container, this is the raw files is the one folder. Okay, we can this is also container. So in the under raw files, I have uploaded the one employee file. Okay, just deleting this one. Actually, I'm we are in this storage account. That storage account is this one. Under source files, this is the raw files folder. Under this, I am uploading one file. Okay, manually. Just upload. Click on upload. We will get this option. Browse the file. I am uploading the employee one CSV file from my mission. I have uploaded the this employee file here. My aim is file is available in this folder, that is raw files in this container. Okay, I want to move that employee CSV file in this. I have created another container, that is target files. I want to move. Sorry, I want to copy that file from that location to this folder. Okay, by using the Azure Data Factory. That is our requirement. Okay, we have files in this raw files folder, and we want to move that one. We want to copy that file into target files. Okay, this is our requirement. So I am going to the Azure Data Factory. You understood requirement, right? All people, that is a sample one only. So I have in the Azure Data Factory, in this activities, I have taken the copy activity. Okay, in this copy activity, I am configuring the copy activity. Here we can see copy activity options. In the general, we can give the proper naming all these things. Okay, proper name. Okay, next option is, I will walk through these options when we are loading the multiple files. Okay, currently we are creating the basic pipeline only. That's why only I'm taking the single pipeline. So here we can get the options source and sync. Basically, source is this is the where we have the file. We need to configure that path in the source location. Sync means this is a technically here it is calling sync, but we can configure that is target path, target where we need to place the file. Okay, we have the in the source we need to provide the source path. Here it is asking the source data set. Okay, so previously I said what are the components of data factory, right? The pipeline is the one component. Second component is the activity. Okay, third component is data set. Okay, definition wise, data set is nothing but it is a provide the structured inputs to the particular activity. It provides the data set to the activity. I mean, it is give the structured such structured data to particular this copy activity. And okay, I'm creating the data set. Actually, this data set it defines the schema of the particular data and look at and its location as well. So I'm clicking the dataset option here, click new. Where is our file? We have the file in the ADLS Gen2, right? ADLS Gen2 storage account, under storage account in the raw file container, right? So in the dataset here, we need to search the data lake Gen2 only, right? That storage account. Sudhir,
Yes.
Yeah.
file
Yes.
is available in the ADLS
Yes,
Gen2 only,
Ganesh.
right? Storage account.
Yes,
Storage.
yes.
Yeah.
So we need to provide that path basically. That's why here we are creating the data set. Okay.
Okay, source you are configuring first.
Yes. So storage account is data less Gen2 only, right? Sometimes storage source location Azure SQL or on-prem SQL or different Oracle data or Teradata, whatever it may be. Based upon that only, we need to select the particular respective source here. Okay. Now source file is available in the ADLS storage account. So I'm clicking here. Okay. What is the source file? The type of the file. Just now I explained that is a CSV file. That's why I'm clicking on this one. Okay. If it is Excel, we need to select here. If it is a source file format is JSON, we need to select here. Source file is Parquet type, we need to select here. Okay. So source file is I have uploaded the CSV file only. That's why I'm selecting the CSV file here. Here we need to give the data set name. Okay. DS underscore. DS means data set only. This is the naming convention here. And we are reading the data from ADLS, right? So I'm giving the ADLS. ADLS nothing but Azure Data Lake storage. Okay. And I'm giving the that container name as well. Raw file something. Okay. Here it is asking it will ask linked service. This is another component of the Azure Data Factory. First component pipeline, second component is activities, third component is dataset. While creating the data set, it will ask the linked service. Linked service is nothing but it is a connection string. Basically, it defines the connection of particular where which location we need to connect. It gives the location path. For example, here we have data in the ADLS Gen2 storage, right? It is building the one connection. Connection details we are considering as here linked service. So I am clicking the linked service. As of now, we didn't create we don't have any linked service. So I am clicking the linked service here. Just click on new. We need to provide the proper linked service. So naming convention is LS. LS means linked service. Here I am giving the ADLS. In the data set, we need to provide that file name as well. Okay, I forgot to give that file name. This is the linked service name. Okay, linked service is another component of Azure Data Factory. That is linked service as connection string only. And another component is integration runtime. This one. Yeah, definitely. Any doubts, guys? Hello.
Anil,
Yeah.
I have a doubt. Like, see, while creating the linked service, where you had given the path,
Yes. I'm giving that one only. I will tell
okay,
you.
can you show that? Can you show that?
Yes. That is the next step, Sudhir.
It is
Okay,
not
okay.
completed.
Okay. That is the next step. Okay. Actually, while configuring the one activity, either copy activity, any activity, I mean, first we need to configure this source. I mean, dataset is required. Why dataset is required? While creating the dataset, linked service is required. While creating the linked service, integration runtime is required. This is our interconnections.
Yeah, okay now.
Yeah.
Okay.
One second. Now configuring the one copy activity. I have taken the copy activity, right? So in this copy activity, what is our requirement? We need to copy file from one location to, we need to place it into
Enter.
another location. That is our requirement.
Yes.
Okay. Configuring source, we need to configure the first data set. What is the data? What is the exact file name, like that? Okay. We need to configure, we need to create the data set first. While creating the data set, we need to have the linked service. Okay. Yes, Prasad. You can ask.
Yes, Anil.
Yeah.
So we are loading data, right, from Excel, that CSV to
No.
loading, or we are just
No,
moving
no,
the
no,
file?
no, no,
I
no.
missed the point.
Yeah.
So,
Here requirement is just copying the files from one location to another location. This is the basic pipeline. We are not
okay,
loading
okay.
into anywhere.
Okay, just moving the file to one location to
Yeah,
another.
not moving, just copying that file and placing into another location. Moving means
Okay.
once moving into one location to another location, it will be available in the new location only, deleted in the original location. So
Oh,
while
okay, copying. Okay, okay.
copying the
So,
file only. So
okay,
here,
data loading is next concept. Okay,
yeah.
next.
That is
Okay.
here I am walk through just what is the data factory, right? Just creating the
Yeah.
basic pipeline only, copying the file and placing into another location. Configuring this
Okay,
copy
can you
activity.
repeat this again? That linked services and
Yeah.
that again below there is a one URL, right? I saw.
Yeah. I'm telling Prasad.
Yeah.
Here we are
Carry.
configuring the copy activity in the source connection. We need to provide the what is a where we have the file. For that, we need to create the data set. While creating the data set, we need to have the linked service. Linked service is a connection string where we are providing those storage account details. Okay. While creating the linked service, we need to have the integration runtime. IR, integration
Linked,
runtime.
linked service is the connection string from source
Yeah.
to other destination string.
Yes.
Okay. Again, source LS also we have to create, right? Not required.
No. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry for the confusion here. Data set is nothing but as a source file, those details only. But to
Hmm.
connect the particular source file, we need to have the connection string. Connection string is nothing but that path of the particular path. For that, we
Okay,
need to
so
have this
here
connection string.
source
Yeah.
as we do in SSIS,
Yes.
we
Yeah.
create one two connection
No.
string for
Yes.
source and destination. Same way we have to create two here.
In
One for
SSIS, connection string is nothing but linked service here. Okay.
okay. There we create the source
No.
is one
For
source and
SS,
destination two.
yes, for SSRS people, this is a data source only.
Data
Okay.
source. Yes.
Okay. But while creating this thing, linked service, we need to have the integration runtime. I am telling you what is the integration runtime. Actually,
Hmm.
integration runtime is provide the compute the architecture to run this all these things proper way. Okay.
Okay.
And one more thing here, we have the different types of IRs are there. I mean different types of integration runtimes.
Okay.
Okay. Here you can see. Here I can see auto inbuilt. It is taking the auto resolving integration runtime. Because why it is taking now? What is the source? I mean that CSV file where we have placed that file in storage account only. Storage account is present in the Azure only, right? On the cloud only, right? So
Yes. Yes.
while reading the data from cloud and placing into any storage account, that is a cloud only, no need to create any uh, integration runtime manually. Okay. Basically, here three types of integration runtimes are available. One is auto resolve integration runtime. This is useful for example, source is available in the cloud only and the target is also available in the cloud only. Then it automatically create the auto resolve integration runtime. It is provided by
Okay.
Azure only. Okay. No need to create integration runtime. For example, we have data on-prem, any different SQL server, different mission. To connect that one, we need to have the self-hosted integration runtime.
Okay.
Third one is the SSIS integration runtime. Okay, I will walk through these two later. Okay, currently we are not working these things. Now source is available in the cloud only, and target is also we are placing in the cloud only. That's why automation integration in runtime is enough. That is no need to create externally and manually, automatically take care of the Azure. Okay. For example, when we have the data in the on-prem, we need to read the data from on-prem, and that in that case only we need to create the another self-hosted integration runtime. Okay. And for example, some projects are still running or SSIS packages are there. Some clients are telling no need to create any data pipeline. Just we have the SSIS packages. We need to call those SSIS packages. And one more thing, you guys, SSIS is nothing but it's a ETL only. Okay, no need to confuse it. We have the SSIS package in on-prem, so we need to simply no need to create any data pipelines by using the Azure Data Factory. Just we want to use this SSIS pack as it is SSIS packages in the Azure Data Factory. In that case, we need to have this SSIS integration runtime. Okay.
Okay, we are just calling that package. So what
Yes.
the copy activity we use here
No,
for
no. There is
calling?
a one more activity is there. SSIS activity is there. I will walk through later. Okay. This is the basic.
Anil,
Yeah.
one doubt, Anil. SSIS package we are calling here means simply the package is running in the on-prem only, right? Or
Yes.
we are
Yes.
taking that into Azure box and from here only it is running.
We are calling the SSIS package here.
Just
Okay.
calling. Okay.
Yes.
The running process, everything
Ra-
is happening in the on-prem.
Yes. Yes. It's just triggering that one.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay,
For
thank you.
example, we have the one BI project. Currently, they are using the SSIS tool. They do first time they don't want to create creation of the pipelines directly. They are using the first lift and shift method. Lift and shift method is nothing but just whatever SSIS pack, whatever any ETL tools are, any ETLs are present. Just we need to bring those architecture in the cloud. That is the lift and shift methodology. For example, we have the SSIS packages. No need to create the data pipelines. Just bring in these SSIS packages in cloud. In that purpose only, we need to use this integration runtime. Okay, I will walk through this in two integration runtimes later. Okay, don't confuse here.
Okay, Anil.
Currently, our requirement is file moving one location to another location in the cloud only, right? Azure Data Lake Storage 2 only, right? Gen 2 only,
Yeah.
right? That's why only I'm
Yes.
no need to create another integration runtime here. That's why it is automatically taking the auto resolving integration runtime. Just remember this one. I will walk through you these two things later. When we are when we are working on on-prem data, when we are working on SSIS related thing. Okay. So we have given the linked service name. After that, it is taking this integration runtime. This is another component of Azure Data Factory. Basically, it is required to complete the complete architecture to run the data pipeline effectively. That's why only integration runtime is required. Okay. Here we need to select the subscription. What we are using currently. Currently, we are using the free tier subscription only, right? That's why we get the one single subscription only. For example, we are using the multiple paid version, then we will get the all the option, all the subscriptions here. Okay. Hi Sudhir, this is the your question, right? Where we are get the this storage account names, how you are giving the connection string.
Path
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Path.
here only once connect to the free tail, whatever storage accounts are available in this account, in this subscription, we will get those things, and as well as we need to have those storage account access as well. If we have access particular storage
Uh,
account, yeah,
Anil,
yeah,
another doubt.
yeah, yeah.
So, the storage accounts should be connected with this resource group or not? We don't know, right? Even once we go to the live environment, So storage accounts would be residing in somewhere else. Our job, the copy thing we are doing in some another area. Like in your resource group, you have created your own group and you are trying to copy the data. So that time, how it will work?
For that, for that we are using the self-hosted integration runtime. Actually, storage location is different location, right?
Mm.
Different entire cloud, different cloud. For example, AWS S3.
Mm.
For that, we need to have the different workflow. Sudhir, I will walk through that one. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
This is
So
the base.
that is
This is
the
the
next
this is,
level, advanced one.
advanced one. This is the basic pipeline only. Okay. Now in this
Okay, okay,
basic
Anil.
pipeline, source location and target location in the Azure only. Okay. So
Okay, okay,
while
Anil, carry on.
while creating the linked service, once you connect, you configure this subscription, all the this is subscription, all the details. Then here we will get the what are the what are the storage accounts associated under this subscription. So currently we have one storage account only, that is Vishnu files. Here you can see.
Vishnu file manual
Yeah,
enter Vishnu files.
sorry.
Vishnu files.
Yeah, this is the storage account name.
Oh, okay.
This is the storage account.
Okay.
Linked service just connection of the particular storage account only. Okay.
Okay.
Nothing but a storage account or a SQL Server DB. It's provides the connection. Okay.
Okay. Ah.
So I'm selecting this storage account, clicking the create. Once it is linked service created, okay, integration runtime is ready and linked service is ready. Now we are creating the data set. Okay, data set means already linked service available. So here, where is the file, the source file? Once linked service configured, then we'll directly connect to the particular what are the folders or containers are available in particular storage account. In the storage account, we have the source file, one container is there, right? Here you can see under this storage account, this is a storage account. Under this storage account, container is first container is a root level container is a source file. Okay, under this raw files. So here we can see what are the containers are available under this storage account. Once clicking this root level storage account, sorry, container or folder, it will go through the subfolder of the particular source file. Here we can see the subfolders of the particular container. Okay, file is available in the raw files only. I have kept here. I placed the file in this location only, so I am clicking here. Okay, this is the data set where we have the file particular storage account. You understood? All people are understood, or any confusion?
Yeah, Anna.
Yeah.
Sudhir, Shankar, Netaji,
Yeah.
Venkat.
Okay,
Means
so
we have
data set
configured.
is data set is simply entering the details of the file location, right?
Yes,
The
yes.
raw file location and all.
Raw file
That's the
location. Yes. Raw files is the one subfolder, subcontainer. So we have placed the file there only, right? That's just to create giving that path. To giving that path, we need to provide the connection string. What is the exact storage account? Okay.
Anil, one doubt.
Yeah.
One
File
doubt.
first
Yeah, yeah.
One by
Continue,
one.
continue.
One by
Okay.
one.
స్టోరేజ్ దాంట్లో ఫైల్ ని క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలా ఫస్ట్
Yeah. ఇక్కడ మనము sorry.
ఎంప్లాయీ
Sorry. Here, this is the Vishnu files is the storage account.
Yeah.
Okay, this is in under this source group we have the storage account, right?
Anil, just a minute.
Yeah.
I will explain. See, we don't need to create the files. Actually, those are the source files, like in the project level, from where you need to get the data. That is the location, and the files is given by the client only. Okay,
Okay.
for our purpose, right now, Anil has created one file to demonstrate to the people.
Okay.
Okay, that file is creating. We don't create the files, source files.
Okay.
Source files will be generated from a, from a client side. The directory and the files, everything will be stored in one location. They will give access to that location. Okay, like
Okay.
through the data set creation, this way we will create the data store connection and everything. Through this, we will access the data. Okay.
Okay. Uh,
Clear?
So here in this case, we should assume the template.csv.
Yeah,
This
just
is the file
for
provided by the client.
yes.
Yes.
For practice purpose only, I have uploaded this file manually in this location. Okay,
okay.
I only uploaded this file manually here in this location. Okay, ideally we get these files from the application team. Application team, that is client only. Okay, client side people, they will provide you those source files. Okay, you people are understand this how to creating this data set.
Anil, sorry, I forgot to ask my question.
Okay.
See, this data set is only meant for this file, or if we
This
want to change the files.
no, this file only. Currently, I am giving this file only. But
Hmm.
whenever we are doing the looping, we will create the different data set. Okay, that is
Okay. Next level. Okay.
next
Okay.
level. This
Okay.
is the basic pipeline, Sujit. Okay,
Fine. Carry on.
so like this way, we are creating the data set for the source. Same thing, we need to implement sync as well. Okay, sync means
Sync is nothing but a target, right?
target. We have the file in this location,
Target.
right? So we want to copy that file in this location, right? For this, we need to create the data set. Okay, that is target means sync only. Okay, so here
So,
for the
Anil, where is
yeah.
auto IR? Can you show me? I missed that.
Sorry, Prasad, can you come again?
Auto IR, automatic integration runtime.
Yeah. I will show this here as well. Okay,
Hmm.
here I'm creating the data set for sync. Uh, where we are placing the file, that is target location also ADLS Gen2 only, right? So I am
Yes.
giving
Good.
that one. Okay, and that is also we are copying the same CSV file. That's why I'm clicking the here only. Okay, and here I'm creating the DS ADLS target files. Okay, and one more thing, we have already linked service which is associated with storage account, right? So in this case, no need to create extra linked service here, because linked service already it is build a connection for particular Vishnu files is the storage account, right? We already created one linked service, so no need to create extra linked service here. So now I'm giving the path of the particular target files container details under this.
Uh,
Yeah,
Anil,
yeah.
just one question.
Hmm.
Like while creating a data store or data connection,
Data set.
we are
Yeah.
giving. No. Generally, I am telling,
Okay,
like
okay.
in SSIS or
Okay,
BODS,
okay. Okay.
we need to give the server details, everything, right?
Yeah.
So that step is here linked service, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. This is
When
the
yeah,
authorization method.
server details we are considering as a linked service. When we are
Mm.
connecting the particular table in that server in the particular database, okay, In particular database, we need to connect particular table, right? Table details that we are considering the data set.
Okay, understood,
Okay.
understood. This is a direct connection string is the linked service.
Yes, connection string. So we are moving that, we are copying that file into in this location only, right? Our requirement. So I'm clicking here. So I am clicking OK. This is the data set for the sync. And please remember guys, here I didn't create the any linked service because this linked service already associated with storage account, because
Yeah.
we have this source raw files folder and target files folder under single storage account only. In case we have a two storage account, in that case we need to have the separate linked service. Okay, we will create that one tomorrow. No need to
Yeah.
confusion here.
Right.
Okay, I'm clicking OK.
Anil, in simple words,
Yeah.
You are taking the file from the same path and loading into the same container.
No,
So
no,
that's
not
why
same, but
you don't need to create
same storage account. Same storage
storage.
account.
Storage
Yeah,
account.
storage.
Yeah.
So you
Storage
are
Not
account.
taking from the same storage account and loading into the same storage account. That's why we don't need to create multiple linked services.
yes,
Only
another
one
storage
linked
account. Yeah.
service that is you are using for source and target both.
Yes, yes. In this is the storage account. So there in this only we have the source container and the target container. That's why only we are having the single linked service. For example, here I have another storage account name. In that case, moving file from this storage account to this storage account. In that case, we need to have separate linked service for new storage account. Okay.
Okay, go
Yes.
ahead.
Yes. Got it.
Okay. Now we configure this copy activity here. Source and sync. Mapping I will walk through you later when we are working the all the columns level. For as of now, requirement is we need to copy the file from one location to another location in the storage account. So this copy activity configuration is completed. Okay. Now you can see here in this source file, this raw files, we have the file here. We don't have the file here. So I'm validating this one. In case any issues, while validating, we will get the error details here, right hand side. Pipeline is validated. After this, just I'm clicking the debug. Debug means run only. I'm executing this copy activity. I'm clicking on this one. Currently, it is running in the queue. Pipeline got succeeded. I mean, copy activity succeeded. Here we can see there is no file here, right? Just to do the refresh, file is copied. What this pipeline does, just reading the file from the employee CSV file from the raw files container under the storage account and loading into target files container here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Netaji, Prasad, Sudhir, Venkat. Any confusion here? This is the basic pipeline only.
No confusion, Anil. Ask the other guys who are new to this.
Sai,
Maybe
Here
they
is
might have
Venkat,
also.
some question.
Yeah,
Kaushik.
Anil.
Yeah,
Here
like
is also.
everything is clear. Yeah.
Okay, Shankar, please ask. Shankar.
Uh, that the pipeline has succeeded. After that, we have to stop the debugging, right? How
No,
to
no, no.
stop the debugging?
Automatically, once pipeline is
Okay.
completed, automatically it went.
Okay.
No need to
Okay.
stop
Okay.
like
Okay. In
SSIS.
SSIS, we are
We
manually
need
we
to
are.
yeah, we need to stop that execution. Here not
Okay.
required.
Okay.
What is the red circle there, Ravi? Anil? Debug
Actually, here
until.
we'll get until, for example, before also we are using one more activity. In that case, once that activity is completed, then
Okay.
only we need to this use one. I will walk through the option later.
Voilà.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here I creating the simple basic pipeline only. Ideally, we have number of activities here, one by one, one by one. There is a dependency. Once succeeded, then only we need to run another pipeline, or we need to call the child pipeline. We need to execute the next activity. This is a failure activity. Like this, number of options are there, guys. We will,
Anil,
yeah,
Anil, one question here. Right now, you have used copy data
Correct.
task, right?
copy
Uh,
activity, copy data activity.
Copy
Yes,
activity.
copy data
So,
activity. Yeah.
where it is storing? Like, did you mention any name to this activity, or where we can see the objects which we had designed?
Yeah, actually, one second. Class started. I mean, I'm trying to create first pipeline, right? Here I creating the
Hmm.
first pipeline. Just click on new pipeline. After that, I'm creating the new pipeline. Once pipeline is created, here only I'm creating the development of this ETL. So here, here we will get the all the activities here. In this move on transform, this is the one activities. Okay, here I have taken this, just drag and drop it. After that, I configure that copy activity. This is your question.
Okay. So this is the first pipeline. The name is also first pipeline, and inside it you have created a copy data task.
In case we want to create multiple pipelines here, only all the pipelines details available in this section. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you configure another copy data, just we need
Just
to attach
drag
that
and
to
drop
the
it.
second one.
Yeah,
Hmm.
drag and drop it. And for this configuration of this copy activity, we have created two data sets, right? Those data sets are available under this data set section. Okay.
Okay.
Raw
Okay.
files and
Okay.
target files. We have created two data sets, right? Source and
Hmm.
Yes.
system.
Hmm.
Yes.
So those data set details available under this one. Okay. And for this, we created the linked service as well, right?
Hmm.
That linked service details are available under this manage section. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So going forward,
Uh,
if we want to check
yeah.
any connection strings, we can check here, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Before creating the data set, also we can create the linked service by using this option. And while creating the data set, just use the existing linked service. That is a different flow. Okay.
Here
Okay.
also we can
In
create shared data source also, linked service also we can create.
Yeah. We
Means,
can create the, just now we used that one only, right, Shankar? We create a single
mm,
linked service for a same storage account. We use the multiple, it is used for a
yeah,
source and it is used
correct,
for
correct.
sync as well.
Yes, yes, correct, correct, correct.
We can use the
Yes, yes,
multiple pipelines.
yes,
And
yes, correct.
previously I said integration runtime, right? We have a, for example, this is auto integration runtime, which is provided by default Azure only. Okay. So currently it is running and it is this by default it is we have the this Azure auto resolving integration runtime. In case we need to read it from on-prem or we need to execute any SSIS packages, we need to create integration runtime by using this option. Here only we need to create those integration runtimes. Okay. Any confusion? This is first right. So, a small confusion. Only later on, while working a number of pipelines, we will get some clarity. Netaji, Prasad, Hari, Sai, Kaushik, please ask questions. Then only I'll get an idea whether it is if people are understanding or not understanding.
Yeah, I got to understand. Everything is clear. If I have any questions, I will message you in the group.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, while I was practicing, at present I didn't have any doubts.
Thank you. Thank you, Sai. Kaushik.
Yeah, it's all good.
Netaji?
Yeah, no issues. It's getting
Yeah, this is the basic pipeline only.
yeah basic only. So I understanding your points.
Okay. And Hari, you are completely new to this environment, right? Just walk through this recording section one more time. Okay. Try to build this basic, just replicate this basic pipeline from your environment, your Azure free account as well. Okay. Create this Azure Data Factory. After that, try to create the pipeline as well.
Also, Anil, we shall try
Uh,
with
Sorry.
different source,
Yeah.
not different source, or different target tomorrow. Like within the
No,
same storage account, we have did
no,
these
no.
things right
Yes.
today.
Actually, today I try to explain what is the data factory, what are the components in the data factory. That's why only I have taken the basic pipeline. Okay,
Yeah,
basic
yeah.
copy activating. Ideally, we need to go through the number of activities, number of pipelines. We need to read the different source on-prem and how to implement the dimension data load, how to implement the incremental load, how to schedule these pipelines, how to different concepts, advanced concepts are there. This is the basic
Okay,
one. Okay, we will try
okay.
different containers, different storage accounts, different uh,
Scenarios and all,
different
right?
scenarios and SQL, how to load the Azure SQL, how to create the Azure SQL DB, how to load this file into Azure SQL database. Okay, as of now, I already created that Azure SQL Server, Azure SQL DB as well. But today I didn't get chance to walk through those things as well. Okay, this is SQL Server data. How to read the data file from the storage account, how to load that file into SQL Server database, how to loop we have for example 100 files are there, we need to loop those files one by one. And for example we have the 50 files are there, in the 50 files we have different formats, format types are there, and for example in the same container CSV files are there, Excel files are there, Parquet files are there, JSON files are there. But we need to especially we need to load the CSV files. How to do that one, different scenarios there, Krishna, we will walk through
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one by
Okay,
one
okay.
in next classes. This is the basic
and
pipeline.
one more
Okay.
thing, one more thing, Anna. Can you provide sample CSV files, or we need to download from the GitHub to the
N-
practice?
no, I will provide those things. You people just to do this Google, we will get the sample files as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Sudhir, Shankar, you people are clear, right?
Anil, for
Yeah.
this activity,
Hmm.
sample file download is not required, right? Any file you can copy and
Yeah,
paste.
any file,
Any file.
any file.
For this data file is not required. Just any
Yeah,
file, like your photo
CSV
also you
or
need to.
yeah.
Photo file is
Anil,
also
No. That is
no
just we need to
JPG.
select that
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 is
is format.
uh,
Format is
yeah.
supported
Format is
or
different.
not.
Anil,
We need to check. Yes, Shankar.
Mhm.
actually SSIS package .dtsx extension it has saved, right?
Hmm.
Here any extension in
Basically,
pipeline,
this entire thing is stored in the JSON format. JSON.
what is
JSON. One second. JSON.
JSON?
JSON means Java based, right?
Yes. It seems to be. Exact observation, I don't know. I will tell you later. Sir, tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Once we created this here, we need to publish it here. Otherwise, we will lose all the changes. Okay. Just I'm doing the
Sorry,
publish.
Anil, and where we need to publish?
Actually,
Publish.
here we can see the publish all, right.
Mm.
Actually, once click on that one, our changes, this pipeline creation, copy activity, all this only saved in the data factory in the cloud. Otherwise, we will lose all the this
Okay.
pipeline detail, pipeline creation, all the things. Just that's why I'm publishing this one. Okay.
Okay.
Here you can see pipeline is created and remaining data sets. We will show this detail. Just I'm clicking the publish. In case I will cancel this one, this window, automatically we will lose those things before publish. In case we didn't publish it. Entire thing we are working on cloud, right? That's why only everything whatever we are doing these things we need to publish it. I mean just save. In case I am refreshing this one, we will get those details. Okay, here you can see pipeline is 1 and dataset is 2. And one more thing, you people are already created the this free account, right? Just click on subscriptions. Here we will get the how much credit limit is they have given, and what is the how you are using that daily basis. We will get those details. Daily you can check that one, because based upon that one only we can use the credit limits in the proper way. Otherwise we will
Anil, can I ask you something? Or
yes,
else something else?
Krishna.
Okay, there is a possibility, or else there is a feature, right, to pause the
Yes, yes,
things.
yes,
If we pause the things, then the billing
yes,
will be
yes,
stopped.
yes,
Can
yes,
you suggest something on this thing?
yes, yes.
Uh,
Just in the while using this free trial, Krishna, we can directly, instead of passing all things, we can directly remove that one. We can recreate that service. I mean, while using the Azure Data Factory, while running that debugging, I mean running the particular pipeline only, it computing the charges. In case we are not running the anything, it won't charge. It is basic one only. Okay. In this case, no need to pass that service.
okay, okay, okay. Not just for this ADF, but what
Yeah,
about
in
the
the
storage account, containers, and all?
storage account also. um Anyway, we are selecting that hot and cool, right? Yesterday I have shown hot and cool. Every day we are
Yeah,
using
yeah, yeah.
storage account. We need to select
Tiers,
that option. In case we don't want to use that storage account regularly, we can select that cool option.
cold and cool. Okay.
Mhm. This is the Sai account only. Here you can see actually 28 days. Last 1 week back only we created this account. That's why only here you can see our account is expires in 21 days. Okay, and the starting credit limit is 1670K. Okay, actually, Sai, you are using the UK credit card or something?
Yeah, it's a UK credit card.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's why only it is showing like this. Ideally, in Indian credit card, you will get 14,000 something or 15,000 something only, but here we will go to 1K extra. I'm stopping the recording section.
Okay.